The first time it happened, I didn't scream. That's what scares me the most now, how normal it felt at the beginning. I was standing in my bathroom, half asleep, the house completely silent, when I noticed something was off. The mirror fogged up slightly from my breath, but my reflection didn't blur the way it should have. It stayed sharp, too sharp, and then, just for a split second, it smiled. Not me, the reflection. I hadn't moved my face at all. I blinked, my heart skipping, and the smile was gone. Just my tired face staring back at me, eyes red, hair a mess. I laughed it off, told myself I was exhausted, but my hands were shaking when I turned off the light. Before I go any further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel before listening to the story, because there are many more scary stories coming up. All right, let me tell you everything, slowly, exactly how it happened. I live in a small town in Oregon, about 40 minutes outside of Portland. Quiet place. Too quiet sometimes. Trees everywhere, long stretches of road where you can drive for miles without seeing another car. My house is a modest two-story place I bought after my divorce. Nothing fancy. Built in the late 90s, no history, no rumors, just drywall, wood, and silence. I work late hours, IT support for a healthcare company, so my sleep schedule is messed up. Most nights I'm awake past 2 a.m. That's important, because 3 a.m. became a pattern. The mirror is in the upstairs bathroom, across from my bedroom. Big rectangular thing bolted into the wall. It was already there when I moved in. I never liked it, but not in a way I could explain. It just felt like it was always watching the room, even when the lights were off. The second night, I noticed something strange, again. I woke up suddenly at 2:58 a.m. No noise, no nightmare, just that feeling you get when your body decides sleep is over. The house was pitch black except for the faint orange glow from a streetlight leaking through the curtains. I checked my phone, 2:58. 2 minutes later, I felt the urge to pee. I know that sounds stupidly normal, but that's how horror really starts, wrapped in ordinary things. I walked into my bathroom, flipped on the light, and stood in front of the sink. That's when I noticed my reflection was already looking at me. Not adjusting, not catching up, already staring. I frowned, leaned closer. The reflection did the same, but the timing was wrong. Just a fraction of a second delayed, enough for my stomach to tighten. "Get a grip," I muttered. Then the smile appeared again. Slow, controlled, deliberate, like someone practicing how to look human. I stepped back fast enough I bumped into the doorframe. My reflection didn't. It stayed close to the mirror, smiling wider than my face physically could. And then the bathroom light flickered. When it stabilized, everything was normal again. I stood there for a long time, listening to the hum of the light, my heart pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. I didn't sleep after that. Over the next week, small things started happening. The mirror would fog up unevenly, except where my reflection's eyes were. Sometimes, when I brushed my teeth, I'd swear my reflection blinked when I didn't. Once, I caught it tilting its head slightly, like it was curious. I stopped looking at it directly. I wish that